It might be infinite in 1 minute. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Just checking everything. All right. Wait till make sure can everyone hear me? Oh, hat sound. This is gonna be good. Thanks. Um, like usual. Now make sure everyone can hear me. Absolutely radical. Goddamn. All right, everyone. All right, everyone can hear me. I'm assuming. I can hear you. Okay, good, 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 good. Right. We're back again. Um, yeah, as you noticed, I have a new little character made this specifically for the stream and hopefully more in the future. So I hope you like it. I think it's cute. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cringe, but the cringe is be free, and I think it's funny. All right. So today, um, we're going to be reading Jeff the Killer. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm a piranha. No, make fun of my character. No, don't make fun of her. Shark teeth is peak creepypasta OC design. Your character thing you reminded me of that. Yeah, I know. Yes. Okay. Anyway, reading Jeff the Killer. Um, a true creepypasta classic. I hosted a vote on Instagram, and it was between Jeff the Killer, Candle Cove, I Was Jack, and then like anything else. And it was tied between Candle Cove and Jeff for like a while. So like Jeff won by like 1 point. So now we're reading Jeff the Killer. I'm really excited because like, the story is like Jeff's not my favorite, but the story is really funny. In fact, Jeff was one of the few creepypastas I actually knew about as a kid. As a kid, I was interested in creepypasta, but was too scared of it to really like look into it that far. But Jeff and like Slenderman were the only ones I like knew about or like actively consumed content of. But yeah, so we're here now, and surprise gang, we got some music. We're upgrades, people, upgrades. So yeah, we're gonna put some music on. So creepypasta music, no, because we're professionals now. And yeah, anyway, this one is all the music I think in this playlist is by Miyu. I hope I'm saying that right. And I have the link to the playlist of their songs that I'm using in the description. So just so y'all know. So yeah, I don't know if you want to wait a few more minutes before we get started, just in case more people decide to hop in. But yeah, so got some music. We'll read Jeff, and then afterwards, we are going to draw it. We're gonna draw moments from the story or just like suggestions that are just Jeff the Killer related. Like, doesn't have to be exactly something from the story, but as long as it's a Jeff the Killer, we're good. So yeah, let's wait till maybe. How long should we wait? Maybe like close to 6:10, maybe around there. But yeah. So yeah, so we'll be drawing some Jeff after we read the story. I just want to wait a few minutes just to make sure, give enough people enough time to show up. Let's see if we can get a few more people. I won't try to wait that long because I know like sitting in silence is boring. But yeah, my friend asked me some questions while we wait. When they know EP, yeah. They don't go to sleep, damn. When they know EP. So they don't go eat, yep. When they know EP, so they don't go eat. Jeff comes with Jeff the Kill. So many memes. I kind of love how everybody like does like Jeff, but they all agree that like he's kind of crazy. The story's bad. But fair, that's a lot of creepypastas. There are plenty. Just do karaoke. I'm not gonna wait that long. What's Just waiting a few minutes. Just karaoke. What's a song? I know there's that one. He's bad because he's good. Yeah. So bad it's good. That's this whole story. It's so bad it's good. So there is a YouTuber on here, Pastra. They did a rewrite of Jeff the Killer. It's like so good. So you know, Jeff got fixed at some point. Jeff the Killer like rabbit hole is so deep because you got the original story and then there's a remake, and then there's Jane the Killer, and then there's Nina the Killer, and then there's Homicidal Lou, and then just thousands of fanfic. You know, you got the Slender Mansion. He's up in there. So yeah, creepypastas be crazy. I've kind of regret not being as into it back in the day. Though I understand why, because I could barely even handle FNAF. So I read the Squidward. You did not read the Squidward one. No, not the Squidward one. That one's bad. Slender, mega Slender. Slender. Okay, I think a few more minutes and we'll get started. We're just getting hype. Let's get hype. You know the Squidward creepypasta, you know, what's it called again? Squidward Suicide? Or like Red Mist, depending on which version. I don't know if I'll read that one. I might, but I probably would skip over a lot of it because it's very gory for like no good reason. Like I wouldn't read those descriptions. That's the thing. That's kind of funny with creepypastas. That's why I think it's funny. It's like sometimes creepypastas just are like they're like pretty boring for the most part, and then like out of nowhere. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's first it's called. But it's funny because creepypastas back then, for out of fucking nowhere, they would just like describe the most brutal scene ever, and it's just like why. I mean, to be fair, a lot of those creepypastas were written by children, and I'm pretty sure the most scariest thing to a kid when they try and kill something right is like, oh, what if like this like horrible thing happens to this person, and then they just go with it. Which like yes, you know, funny movies that kind of have that thing, but you usually just build up to it, or it's more consistent. You should just build up to the gore, you know, like Terrifier. There's a little bit of build up to like the insane gore in that movie, and Terrifier is also like pretty controversial in that sense anyway. So, whatever. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start reading. And now let's hop on. Let's get some of that creepypasta music up in here. Alright, gang. Hi. Alright, gang. Let's get started. Jeff the Killer. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Let me prepare myself. Okay. Jeff the Killer. Is you gonna do voices? Hell yeah, I'm doing voices. Watch this shit. Expert from a local newspaper. Ominous unknown killer is still at large. After weeks of unexplained murders, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. I probably should say like a news reporter. After weeks of unexplained murders, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story. Okay, alright. I had a bad dream and I woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. Is your character in costume? Kinda. It's kind of just a creepypasta in general. Like a bunch of tropes of creepypasta characters. Like the mask is like eyeless Jack, and then the smile is because so many creepypasta characters have smiles. All right, all right, never mind. Make a character. Who? Get back in the story. Sorry if I'm talking so fast. I'll slow down. I had a bad dream and I woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason the window was open, even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling, like someone was watching me. I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. There, in the little ray of light, illuminating from between my curtains, were a pair of 2 eyes. These weren't regular eyes. They were dark, ominous eyes. They were bordered in black and just plain out terrified me. That's when I saw his mouth, a long, horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up. The figure stood there, watching me. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said it. A simple phrase, but said it in a way only a madman could speak. Okay, pause. Something I love about this kid's like reenactment, he goes, is more to it, is that's not how a child talks. Because he's a young boy. It's like a 9-year-old speaks like he's a scholar. Okay. But anyway, continue on. He said, "Go to sleep." Oh yeah. I let out a scream. That's what sent him at me. Turn his music down. He put up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad busted in. The man threw the knife and went into my dad's shoulder. The man probably would have finished him off. Is this your story or someone else? No, it's someone else's story. Not my story. I would not write like this. No hate. It was the original writer was a kid, so like understandable. But no, it's not my story. This is someone else's. It went to my dad's shoulder. The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and... Oh my god, we got an ad. I'm so sorry. I don't have YouTube Premium.
Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.
I'm so sorry. Remember how you do this? I'm gonna do this on full stream. Okay. Sorry. Back to Jeff. It ran towards where the man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard a smash, like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out to it to see it vanish to the distance. I could tell you one thing. I will never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes and that psychotic smile. They will never leave my head. Police are still on the look for this man. Police are still on the look for this man? Is that... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see those grammar. Police are still on the look. I want to say look out. Police are still on the look for this man. If you see anyone that fits the description of this story, please contact your local police department. How was that intro, guys? Sick intro to this super scary story. Okay, continuing. Jeff and his family had just moved into a new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be best to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods. Jeff and his brother Lou couldn't complain though. A new, better house? What was not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of their neighbors came by. Intense. One of the neighbors came by. "Hello," she said. "I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just want to introduce myself and introduce my son." Okay. She turns around and calls her son over. "Billy, these are our new neighbors." Billy said hi and ran back to play in his yard. Okay. "Well," said Jeff's mom, "I'm Margaret, and this is my husband Peter, and my 2 sons, Jeff and Lou." They each introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to their son's birthday. Jeff and his brother were about to object when their mother said that they would love to. When Jeff and his family are done packing, Jeff went up to his mom. You might want to think like this is like, I don't know, the phrase, like the way everything's worded just doesn't flow right for me, but anyway. Jeff went up to his mom. "Mom, why would you invite us to some kid's party? You haven't noticed? I'm not some dumb kid." "Jeff, shut up, you're 13. "Jeff," said his mother,
We just moved here. We should show that we want to spend time with our neighbors. Now, we're going to that party, and that's final.
Jeff started to talk, but stopped himself, knowing that he couldn't do anything. Whenever his mom said something, it was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. Oh shit. He sat there looking at the ceiling when suddenly he got a weird feeling. Not so much a pain, but a weird feeling. He dismissed it as just some random feeling. Nor yet. He heard his mother call him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get it. What are we watching? Fucking... Oh, it's... No. Shut up. Walked down to get it. The next day, a smelly smell. Yeah, he had a feeling. Weird feeling. Not pain, but weird feeling. A smelly smell. A smell that smells smelly. Alright, we're never gonna get through this goddamn story. The next day, Jeff walked downstairs to get breakfast and got ready for school. As he sat there, eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time it was stronger. It gave him a slight tugging pain, but he once again dismissed it. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then, all of a sudden, some kid on a skateboard jumped over them, only inches above their laps. What the hell? They both jumped back in surprise. Hey, what the hell? We got Tony Hawk up in here. The kid landed and turned back to them. He kicked the skateboard up and caught it with his hands. Okay. Did you see one hand? Whatever. This kid seems to be about 12. 1 year younger than Jeff. Yeah, Jeff, you 13-year-old. He wears an Aeropostale shirt and ripped blue jeans. Well, well, well. It looks like we got some new meat. Oh no, it's the Stephen King bullies. They're here. Suddenly, 2 other kids appeared. Oh, is this Stephen King? Or, Disney? I think it's Disney. I think we're at Disney right now. We're not Stephen King yet. Suddenly, 2 other kids appeared. One was super skinny and the other was huge. Jesus. Well, since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Oh, there's Keith. Definitely looked over to the skinny kid. He had a dopey face that you expect a sidekick to have. What kind of... Okay. And he's he's Tony. And he's Troy. He looked over at the fat kid. Jesus Christ. Talk about a tub of lard. Jesus. New meat? Someone's hungry, apparently. I'm gonna eat him. That's a twist of Jeff the Killer, actually, is that the kid's just Hannibal Lecter. Okay, talk about a tub of lard. This kid looked like he had exercise since he was crawling. God damn. Not the fat phobia. And I, said the first kid, am Randy. Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there's a small prize for bus fare, if you catch my drift. Lou stood up, ready to punch the lights out of the kid's eyes, when one of his friends pulled a knife on him. Oh! Yep, there we go. Now it's Stephen King bullies. Stephen King bullies always have a knife on them. Tis, tis, tis. I can't... I hope that sounded right. I had hoped you would be more cooperative, but it seems we must do this the hard way. The kid walked up to Lou, took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling again. Aww. Now it was truly strong. A burning sensation. He stood up, but Lou gestured him to sit down. Jeff ignored him and walked up to the kid. Listen here, you little punk. Give back my bro's wallet or else. Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his own knife. Oh, and what will you do? Just as he finished the sentence, Jeff popped the kid in the nose. Oh shit. As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Jeez. How strong is this 13-year-old? Randy screamed and Jeff grabbed the knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rushed Jeff. Oh, okay. Rushed Jeff, but Jeff was too quick. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Goddamn. Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground screaming. Troy rushed him too, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. He just punched Troy straight in the stomach and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. Luke could do nothing but look in amazement at Jeff. You're telling me this fucking 13-year-old broke a kid's wrist and then punched the guy so in the stomach he threw up? I mean, I guess it's not that hard to do that. Maybe. I guess if he's just nauseous. Both like this daughter. Jeff, how did you... That was all he said. They saw the bus coming and knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing. So they started running as fast as they could.
As they ran, they looked back and saw the bus driver rushing over to Randy and the others. As Jeff and Lou made it to school, they didn't dare tell what happened. All they did was sit and listen. Lou just thought of that as his brother beating up a few kids, but Jeff knew it was more. It was something scary. Wait, what? Why is there a comma there? Wait. It was something scary. Huh? I'm just waiting for next ad. Shut up. I can feel it. Oh, shush. Don't jinx it. The feeling he felt how powerful. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's up to my grammar. I lost my place. Wouldn't it be no comma here? See, you jinxed it. Now there's an ad. You jinxed it. You were doing so good. Okay, calm down there. Alright. It was something scary. Wouldn't it just be not the comma? It was something scary? I don't know. As he got that feeling, he felt how powerful it was. The urge to just hurt someone. Oh, the edge. He didn't like how it sounded, but he couldn't help feeling happy. He felt that strange feeling go away and stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home due to the whole thing near the bus stop, and how now he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was, and he said in a somewhat ominous voice, "It was a wonderful day." Next morning, he heard a knock at his front door. He walked out to find two police officers at the door, his mother looking back at him with an angry look. Okay, pause. I got confused. I don't know why I thought they were running home, but they went to school and then came home. But wouldn't the bus driver, because bus driver works for the school, so wouldn't he be like, hey, some kids got the shit beat out of them, and it was one of us. Whatever. Anyway, the cops are here now, so keep going. Jeff, these officers tell me that you attacked 3 kids, that it wasn't regular fighting, and that they were stabbed. Stabbed, son! Jeff's gaze fell to the floor, showing his mother that it was true. Mom, they were the ones who pulled the knives on me and Lou. Huh? Son. Oh, wait, it's the cop. Son, said one of the cops, we found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach, and we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now what does that tell us? Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, but then there was no proof it was not them who attacked first. Okay. They couldn't say that they weren't fleeing, because truth be told, they were. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or Lou. Did he need all that writing? I don't know. Son, call down your brother. Jeff couldn't do it, since it was him who beat up all the kids. Yeah, we know. We read it happening. We know he's the one who did it. Sir, it was me. I was the one who beat up the kids. Lou, you sound like ranch corn. That's what you do the cop voice. No. Not, why ranch corn nuts? I don't know. I feel like cops are all southern. I don't know why. That's my cop voice. What the hell? Okay. Sir, it was me. I was the one who beat up the kids. Lou tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stop me. Oh, watch out, guys. We got a badass here. The cop looked at his partner and they both nod. Well, kid, looks like a year in juvie. Oh, I love that line. Well, looks like a year in juvie. Get in there, kid. Get in the car. Wait, says Lou. They all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked them on Lou. Jesus. Wouldn't it be the gun the first thing they go for? When they go for like a taser? God damn. It was me. I beat up those little punks. Have the marks to prove it. He lifted up his sleeves to reveal cuts and bruises as if he was in a struggle.
Check your bank account and your paycheck's days away. And of course, your
The ad's ruining the mood.
Good news. With chasing
Okay. Struggle. Son, just put the knife down, said the officer. Lou held up the knife and dropped it to the ground. He put his hands up and walked over to the cops. No, Lou! It was me! I did it! Jeff had tears running down his face. Huh. Poor bro. Trying to take the blame for what I did. Well, take me away. That line just sounds like he's lying. Well, take me away. Get like a handcuffs with like a chain on and drag him off. Jesus. It's like the cartoons. I'm gonna pay for YouTube Premium for real. I don't have money yet, I'm broke. Who's that leading up to the patrol car? Lou! Tell them it was me! Tell them! I was the one who beat up those kids! Jeff's mother put her hands on his shoulders. Jeff, please! You don't have to lie. We know it's Lou. You can stop. Yeah, you don't know shit, actually, so what do you mean? Jeff watched helplessly as the cop car speeds off with Lou inside. A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulls into the driveway, seeing Jeff's face and knowing something was wrong. That doesn't sound right. A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulled in the driveway. Wouldn't it be like, oh, a few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulled into the driveway. Seeing Jeff's face, he knew something was wrong. Not seeing Jeff's face and knowing something was wrong. I don't know. Grammar. Son, what is it? Jeff couldn't answer. His vocal cords were strained from crying. Instead, Jeff's mother walked his father inside to break the bad news to him as Jeff wept in the driveway. After an hour or so, Jeff walked back into the house, seeing that his parents were both shocked, sad, and disappointed. He couldn't look at them. He couldn't see how they thought of Lou, and it was his fault. He just went to sleep, trying to get the whole thing off his mind. You went to sleep? Just kidding. 2 days went by, with no word from Lou at JDC. No friends to hang out with, nothing but sadness and guilt. That is until Saturday when Jeff is woke up by his mother with a happy, sunshiny face. Okay. What's nothing but sadness and guilt? It's like, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Alright. Have such face. Jeff, it's today, she said as she opened up the curtains and let light flood into his room. What? What's today? Asked Jeff as he stirs awake. Why, it's Billy's party. He was now fully awake. Mom, you're joking, right? You don't expect me to go to some kid's party after... There was a long pause. Jeff, we both know what happened. I think this party could be the thing that brightens up the past days. Now, get dressed. Jeff's mother walked out of the room and downstairs to get ready herself. He fought himself to get up. He picked up out a random shirt and a pair of jeans and walked downstairs. He saw his mother and father all dressed up. His mother in a dress and his father in a suit. He thought, what? He thought why they would ever wear such fancy clothes to a kid's party. That's not grammar either. He's like, he thought, why are they wearing such fancy clothes to a kid's party, not whatever this was? Okay, I need to shut up. Son, is that all you're going to wear? Said Jeff's mom. Better than wearing too much, he said. His mother pushed down the feeling to yell at him and hit it with a smile. Now, Jeff. Oh, it's his dad. I thought it was his mom. Oh, wait. Now, Jeff, we may be overdressed, but this is how you go if you want to make an impression, said his father. Jeff grunted and went back up to his room. Hold on. I don't have any fancy clothes, he yelled downstairs. Just pick out something, called his mother. He looked around in his closet for what he would call fancy. He found a pair of black dress pants he had for special occasions and an undershirt. He couldn't find a shirt to go with it, though. He looked around and found only striped and patterned shirts, none of which would go with dress pants. Finally, he found a white hoodie and put it on. Oh, bro, setting up. This is like equivalent of like Tony Stark putting on the Iron Man suit. Hold on, drink water. Do you hear I kind of relate to that? I don't have fancy clothes for nothing. Half my shirts are like graphic tees. Jesus Christ.
Is ready for your daily drives, weekend getaways, and everything in between. Plenty of cargo space plus a big touch screen that keeps all your
now I relate to
right
that though,
where you
because
need
like
it.
I don't
It's
have
more
like
than an
any like
SUV.
specifically fancy
It's your
clothes
Chevrolet. Together, let's
or like
drive.
dressy clothes. A lot of my shirts are t-shirts. And like graphic tees. Anyway. Finally found a white hoodie and put it on. You're wearing that? They both said. His mother looked at her watch. Oh, no time to change. Let's just go, she said as she herded Jeff and his father out the door. They crossed the street over to Barbara and Billy's house. They knocked on the door and at it appeared that Barbara, just like his parents, way overdressed. That's not words, damn it, God. That don't make sense. Wouldn't it be just, they knocked on the door and Barbara, just like his parents, were way overdressed like that? Wouldn't that be better? I don't know. I'm about to start fucking like teacher moment now and just like write down everything that's not spelled right in this story. As they walked inside, all Jeff could see were adults, no kids. The kids are out in the yard. Jeff, how about you go and meet some of them? Said Barbara. Jeff walked outside to a yard full of kids. They were running around in weird cowboy costumes and shooting each other with plastic handguns. He might as well be standing in a Toys R Us. Suddenly, a kid came up to him and handed him a toy gun and hat. Oh, not the typed out like baby talk. Jesus, alright. Hey, wanna play? He said. No kid. I'm way too old for this stuff. The kid looked at him with that weird puppy dog face. Please, said the kid. Fine, said Jeff. He put on the hat and started to pretend shoot at the kids. At first, he thought it was totally ridiculous, but then he started to actually have fun. It might not have been super cool. Yeah, because he's such a cool 13-year-old. But it was the first time he had done something like that took his mind off of Blue. So he played with the kids for a while, until he heard a noise. A weird rolling noise. Then it hit him. Randy, Troy, and Keith all jumped over the fence on their skateboards. How did they do that? Ooh, girl. What do you mean? The baby voice. I know. I don't know what's up with the baby voice. I could have just rolled this regularly and not like with the baby talk, but whatever. Also, okay, my thing with this. How the fuck did these 3 kids hop a fence? Like they jumped over the fence on their skateboards. Apparently they live in fucking Skate the Infinity, because how the hell did they do that? Is there like a ramp on the fence? Are they just like roped up on there? I'm telling you, these kids are Tony Hawk. Jeff dropped the fake gun and ripped off the hat. Oh, it's gotta be cool now. Randy looked at Jeff with a burning hatred. Hello, Jeff, is it? He said. We have some unfinished business. Jeff saw his bruised nose. I think we're even. Oh, Jeff saw his bruised nose. I think we're even. I beat the crap out of you, and you get my brother sent to JDC. Randy got an angry look in his eyes. Oh no, I don't go for even. I go for winning. You may have kicked our asses that one day, but not today. As he said that, Randy rushed at Jeff. They both fell to the ground. Randy punched Jeff in the nose, and Jeff grabbed him by the ears and headbutted him. Oh shit, this game's some fight time. Let's go. Jeff pushed Randy off of him, and both rose to their feet. Kids were screaming, and parents were running out of the house. Wait, what? Well, I guess maybe they're running out of the house to get the kids. It's like, why are your adults leaving? Do they think one of these kids, adults, like, go get the kids? Or, like, try to stop these two from beating the shit out of each other? I don't know. What the hell? Jeff pushed Randy off and kids are screaming, parents running out of the house. Troy and Keith both pull guns out of their pocket. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, I should have kept reading. Oh, God. No one interrupts or guts will fly, they said. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. They said. Randy pulled a knife on Jeff and stabbed it into his shoulder. Oh, jeez. Jeff screamed and fell to his knees. Randy started kicking him in the face. After 3 kicks, Jeff grabs his foot and twists it. Oh, shit. Causing Randy to fall to the ground. Jeff stood up and walked towards the back door. Troy grabbed him. Need some help? He picks Jeff up by the back of the collar and throws him through the patio door. God damn, these are like 13 and 12-year-olds, and they're fighting like they're shonen protagonists. Try to get some JoJo's up in here. As Jeff tries to stand, he is kicked down to the ground. Randy repeatedly starts kicking Jeff until he starts to cough up blood. Come on, Jeff, fight me! He picks Jeff up and throws him into the kitchen. Randy sees a bottle of vodka on the counter, smashes the glass over Jeff's head. Jesus. Fight! He throws Jeff back into the living room. Come on, Jeff, look at me! Jeff glances up, his face riddled with blood. I was the one who got your brother sent to JDC, and now you're gonna sit here and let him rot in there for a whole year? You should be ashamed. Jeff starts to get up. Oh, finally. You stand and fight. Jeff is now to his feet. Blood and vodka on his face. Once again, he gets that strange feeling. The one in which he hasn't felt for a while. Finally, he's up, says Randy. As he runs out Jeff, that's when it happens. Something inside Jeff snaps. His psyche is destroyed.
All rational thinking is gone. All he can do is kill. Aw, shit. Jeff's the kill, guys. He grabs Randy and pile drives him to the ground. What the? Bro pulled an Undertaker on him. Pile drive. Jesus Christ, this got WWE shit in here. We're gonna get a steel chair. That's all we need now. Pile drives him to the ground as he gets on top of him and punches him straight in the heart. The punch causes Randy's heart to stop. As Randy gasps for breath, Jeff hammers down on him. Punch after punch, blood gushes from Randy's body until he takes one final breath and dies. How? Okay, I keep saying this. I know I keep saying this. But how the hell did a 13-year-old punch somebody so hard in the chest that their heart stops? I don't think it's even possible in real life. Jesus. Alright. Everyone is looking at Jeff now. The parents, the crying kids, even Troy and Keith. The parents were here the whole time and didn't do shit. Well, I guess they got guns, but Jesus. You can at least attempt to get the gun away from him. Even Troy and Keith, although they easily break from their gaze, they point their guns at Jeff. Jeff sees the guns trained on him and runs for the stairs. As he runs, Troy and Keith let out fire on him, each shot missing. Jeff runs up the stairs. He hears Troy and Keith follow up behind. As they let out their final rounds of bullets, Jeff ducks into the bathroom. He grabs a towel rack and rips it off the wall. Troy and Keith race in, knives ready. Troy swings his knife at Jeff, who backs away and bangs the towel rack into Troy's face. Troy goes down hard, and now all that's left is Keith. He is more agile than Troy, though, and ducks when Jeff swings the towel rack. He dropped the knife and grabbed Jeff by the neck. He pushed him into the wall. A thing of bleach. I'm sorry, a thing of bleach, sure, yeah. A bottle of bleach, just a thing of bleach. Fell down on top of him from the top shelf. It burnt both of them. Huh? Oh, I guess bleach just burned. It burnt both of them and they both started to scream. Jeff wiped his eyes as best as he could. He pulled back the towel rack and swung it straight into Keith's head as he lay there, bleeding to death. How hard did you hit him with the towel rack? Being deaf, he let out an ominous smile. What's so funny? Asked Jeff. Keith put out a lighter and switched it on. What's funny, he said, is that you're covered in bleach and alcohol. Jeff's eyes widened as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made... Oh, here it comes, guys. Here it comes. The iconic line. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol in the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin. Oh, the iconic line. The bleach bleached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He tried to roll out the fire, but it was no use. The alcohol made him a walking inferno. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff. Gaga, yeah, I know the line. The line! In a walking inferno. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they... The bleach bleached his skin, yeah. Just so you know. Yeah, just so you know. In case you didn't realize, the bleach is bleaching his skin. He's like the Joker now. Ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his... Wait, oh my god. Jeff let a terrible screech. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff. Now a man on fire. Dropped to the ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and the other parents trying to extinguish the flame. That's when he passed out. Okay. Are we all good? Are we all good, gang? Sorry, imposter. I think my internet had dropped for a minute. And oh my god. Scaring me. Are y'all? Can y'all still hear me? Like, are we all good? Cause the stream's trying to freak me out now. We all good? I think we're all good. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay.
I didn't like something had happened. I think internet cut out for like a second, or like I don't know, something happened. Like things stopped. And my OBS was disconnecting. I was like, oh god. Yeah, something happened. My like stream had stopped for a minute because the OBS had disconnected. I don't know what it was about, but we're good now. We're good. Okay. He tried to stand up, and he realized that there was some tube in his arm, and when he tried to get up, it fell out, and a nurse rushed in. Very good. Okay. I don't think you can get out of bed just yet, she said as she put him back in his bed and reinstarted the tube. Jeff sat there with no vision, no idea what his surroundings were. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother. Honey, are you okay? She asked. Jeff couldn't answer, though. His face was covered, and he was unable to speak. Oh, honey, I have great news. After all the witnesses told the police that Randy confessed to trying to attack you, they decided to let Lou go. This made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm. He'll be out by tomorrow, and then you two will be able to be together again. Jeff's mother hugs Jeff and says her goodbyes. The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family. Then came the day where his bandages were to be removed. Oh, yeah. His family were all there to see it, what he would look like. As the doctors unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everyone was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage holding the cover of his face was almost removed. Let's hope for the best, said the doctor. He quickly pulls the cloth, letting the rest fall from Jeff's face. Jeff's mother screams at the sight of his face. Lou and Jeff's dad stare awestruck at his face. Okay. What? What happened to my face? Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror and saw the cause of the distress. His face, it's horrible. His lips were burnt to a deep shade of red. His face was turned to a pure white color, and his hair singed from brown to black. That's not how that works. He slowly puts his hand to his face. It has sort of a leathery feel to it now. He looked back at his family, then back at the mirror. Again, everyone says this with Jeff, if your face was burned like that, you would not look like the photo. You would just look like Freddy Krueger. Jeff, said Lou, it's not that bad. Not that bad, said Jeff. It's perfect. His family were equally surprised. Jeff started laughing uncontrollably. His parents noted that his left eye and hand were twitching. Oh god. Jeff? Are you okay? Okay? I've never felt more happy. I'm not. Oh god. Look at me! This face goes perfectly with me. I can't do the laugh. I can't take laugh for the life of me. I just imagine the Joker. That's basically what they're going for, I'm sure. He couldn't stop laughing. He stroked his face, feeling it, looking at it in the mirror. What caused this? Well, you may recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, his sanity, snapped. Now he was left as a crazy killing machine. That is, his parents didn't know. I love this scene because I just imagine, you know, like Emperor's New Groove, where like Cusco like stops the movie to like talk and like write stuff on the movie and be like, actually the story's about me, guys, so like don't worry about him. Like that's literally what this was. I just imagining like the writer popping up, like movies like stories pause, writer pause, like what? Well, you may recall. Oh, I love that. It's so bad, but it's so funny. Doctor, said Jeff's mom, is my son all right? You know, in the head? Oh yes, this behavior is typical for patients that have taken very large amounts of painkillers. If his behavior doesn't change in a few weeks, bring him back here, and we'll give him a psychological test. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I'm no doctor, but I don't think when people take painkillers, they start acting like the fucking Joker and like screaming in the mirror that their face is beautiful now or some shit. Like, I'm pretty sure most people that are on painkillers like super high. They just get high and they're just kind of like, yo, dude, what's that over there? I think Jesus is in my room. Like some shit like that. Like not like Joker level like insanity. Like I don't know. I don't think it's a very good doctor. I was like, wouldn't you want to give him a psychological test now? Because, I mean, he just went through a lot of trauma. His face is fucked up and he killed 3 people. Or at least he killed 2 of them. I don't know if he killed Troy. Oh, thank you, Doctor. Jeff's mother went over to Jeff. Jeff, sweetie, it's time to go. I'm sorry. Jeff looks away from the mirror, his face still formed into a crazy smile. Hey, Mommy! God damn it. This is too funny. What? Okay, Mommy? Sure, alright. His mother took him by the shoulder and took him to get his clothes. This is what came in, said the lady at the desk. Jeff's mom looked down to see the black dress pants and white hoodie her son wore. Now they were clean of blood and now stitched together. What hospital is fixing someone's clothes like that? Jeff's mother led him to his room and made him put his clothes on. Then they left, not knowing that this was their final day of life. Ugh. Spoilers. I thought they were gonna live. Damn it.
Not just anyone.
I'm trying to pause the stupid ad, I'm sorry. I don't know why there's so many ads. They want you as a new recruit. What am I gonna do with a submarine? Okay. Later that night, Jeff's mother woke to a sound coming from the bathroom. It sounded as if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks. Jeff, what are you doing? Asked his mother. Jeff looked over to his mother. I couldn't keep smiling, Mommy. Oh God. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever. Jeff's mother noticed his eyes, ringed and black. Jeff, your eyes! His eyes were seemingly never closing. I couldn't see my face. I got tired and my eyes started to close. I burned out the eyelids so I could forever see myself. My new face. Jeff's mother slowly started to back away, seeing that her son was going insane. What's wrong, Mommy? Aren't I beautiful? I can't. How were us as children, like people who read this as children, took this with read this with a straight face? Yes, son, she said. Yes, you are. Let me go get Daddy so he can see your face. My hair line. She ran to the room and shook Jeff's dad from his sleep. Honey, get the gun. I love that line. Just like, yes, you're beautiful. We go talk to Dad. Immediately, honey, get the gun. He's like, we gotta kill him. It's too late for him. She stopped as she saw Jeff in the doorway holding a knife. Oh, Mommy, you lied. That's the last thing they heard here as Jeff rushes them with the knife, gutting both of them. His brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes and tried to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling that someone was watching him. He looked up before Jeff's hand covered his mouth. He slowly raised the knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou thrashed here and there, trying to escape Jeff's grip. Mommy, you lied. Shh, Jeff said. Just go to sleep. And that's it. Mommy, you better watch out. Oh, shoot. We're mine. Yeah, Mommy died. Mommy died. She didn't know. And now Lou's dead too. She dead for real. I know. They're all dead. You want to sleep? Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. And that's it. We have finished reading Jeff the Killer. So what y'all think? This is a true classic for the creepypasta fandom. That story wasn't that long. Pretty kind of in the mid-range. Like not that long, not that short. So like I was shocked where it's like 5 paragraphs. But yeah, so now Now we have red. Jeff the kill. We gotta draw Jeff the kill now. Let me connect my drawing stuff. 20 out of 10, would recommend, yeah. You must read. New York bestseller. They probably would fucking put Jeff the Killer as a New York bestseller if they could. You see something as New York bestseller? They probably would. Alright, gang. Time to draw Jeff the Killer. Let the creepypasta music keep going. So, what we drawing first? What do you want me to draw first? About Jeff? Is that something from the story, or just something with Jeff the Killer? What do you want me to draw first? I'm gonna let y'all pick. What we want to draw first? Mommy, you lied. Oh, we should draw Mommy, you lied. Oh yeah, we're gonna draw Mommy, you lied. Alright, here we go. This is just gonna be really simple. It's kind of like doodles. Do that, draw Mommy, you lied. I am drawing now. Yes, we are drawing Mommy, you lied. That's a classic. I love that moment. It's so fucking funny. That whole bit with the mom, it's like, ooh, it's getting spooky. Yeah, it's getting spooky time. Oh, it'd be so fun to do like when Halloween comes up again, to just do like a bunch of creepypasta and like horror, just like all horror. Oops, all horror. Hold on. I'm probably not gonna like go crazy with these sketches. I'm gonna try to keep them all in one layer, generally. I actually did doodles this a long time ago, because I read the story before and did a bunch of doodles. So, but not like on stream, but I read it myself and then like did some doodles. I don't like this. Y'all can keep suggesting stuff while I do these doodles. Yeah, that's good. And then just get his hair. I don't know how spooky we're getting with this. I don't know, it could be made up like spooky and like kind of silly because the line's already silly. I don't know, I want to try to like get that head tilt in there, you know, the crazy head tilt that you always see in movies. You read it with me, actually, I did. But now I'm reading it with the world of 3 viewers, which like, love y'all. Y'all the real ones. He's a level. Yeah. Yeah, get in there. Or keep this a doodle, so these are not gonna be very refined. I'm not doing like a complete drawing. I probably could do like a better complete drawing of Jeff the Killer, but that's not what this read's about. We're drawing silly doodles. Mommy, you lied. Mommy, you lied. This looks stupid. Hold on. Oh no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. You do. Or undo, wait. No, I'm making it worse. Never mind. Let me just. We day once. Yes. Yeah, that's a handle, right? Okay. You know, I've been looking, man, he looks really short. I don't know if it's good or it's like, then again, he's like a 13-year-old, so you know what? It's fine. That's why I thought it was funny, is like how young Jeff the Killer is. Because he's 13. And then, like, I think the like a little synopsis in the beginning of like the kid talking about like, oh yeah, this dude broke into my house. It was like what, 3 years later or 2 years later? So he's like 15, 16? And it's like, god damn. It's like child is like going off doing all this. I don't think it's not the right way to hold a knife. I like how pose. Oh shit, what did I do? I'm just gonna like add some stuff so it doesn't look as weird. What's this header? Oh shit's on black, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I always imagine this like fit being like a silhouette kind of thing. Oh shit.
You can count on auto reordering to have the PPE you need on hand. Call
Extra
1-800
spook.
Granger, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Why is it doing that? I know why it's doing that. I'm trying to figure out what it's freaking out about. Okay. And then we'll come back. Oh shit. I'm gonna go back in with an eraser. Just to clean up this little part. Then we'll go back with like a bang and like. As we feel like it, we'll go back and like kind of clean it up. Or like, you know, add in the where you want the black. Make it look a little cleaner, a little cleaner. So, how y'all doing? Does it better have music in the back? Soon music was good because I feel like if it was too loud I would have put this on. Alright, and then we'll get a little text bubble in there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, I put that wrong. Oh my god, I can spell, I promise. Why is it like that? Oh no, we're fixing it. No, I was trying to make the font. My favorite font, Comp Sans, just because I use it for everything. Y'all got any creepypastas y'all like? Y'all even got creepypasta reviews up in here? Oh my god, if I can find the one I'm looking at. I think the next one I'm gonna read is Candle Cove, since that's the one who was like super close this last time. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so next one I'm gonna read is for sure gonna be Candle Cove. Oops. King, y'all better watch out. He's finna get you. Yeah, he's gonna get you. Lied. You lied, homie. You lied. Favor's gonna get dad. I like the cave one. Ted the Caver. Yeah, Ted the Caver's really good. I'm definitely gonna read Ted the Caver. soon, like at some point. Like that's definitely on like the to read list here. Hold on, I need to shrink Jeff real quick. Yeah, definitely gonna read Ted the Caver. I think for the next few that I'm gonna do, which we'll do eventually, I am getting a new job and stuff, so don't know exactly when I'm gonna do the next creepypasta stream. I am gonna stream next week, but I'm not doing a creepypasta stream. I'm doing just an art stream. And then what if we get some like just like having fun here, making it dramatic. Yeah. But yeah, so whenever I can stream again, I am gonna stream again. I'm gonna do Candle Cove and then Alice Jack. Might do Alice Jack and one more because Alice Jack is a super short story. So if anything, we'll do Alice Jack and then read probably a bit of it and then maybe read something else just because Alice Jack is a super short story. Candle Cove kind of is too, but I think we can draw enough for Candle Cove. Or Candle Cove would just be a short stream. But Alice Jack, I want to maybe do 2 stories. So then after I do those 2, then we will probably do something, maybe Ted the Caver, maybe something else. I mean, there's other like classics that I haven't read. I probably would do another boat. Probably would do that. But anyway. And hey, if Ted the Caver doesn't win soon, then I'll probably just be like, fuck yeah, I'm doing it for Halloween. You know. But yeah, okay, so we got our first sketch done anyway. Mummy, you lied. Classic. Alright, what else? What else do I want to draw? What else do I want to draw on? For Jeff the Kill. Just zoom in on this while we figure out what we want to draw next game. What are more Jeff the Kill we want to draw.
And then the thunder rolled and the lights went dim, and she stood before him, her claws outstretched to strike
that's part of the song.
contract.
I was like, what?
Lightning cracked. Give up your soul, old man.
Draw him a dinosaur? What do you mean by Jeff? Like Jeff as a dinosaur? Like bro, like just got dinosaur stuff with him.
And I'll make you shine. It will last for all time.
Draw him as a character from Pete. What the? Oh god, that's like fucking Pete creepypasta shit. The fans do that kind of shit all the time.
Just days pass by and how rumors fly about the man with the golden song.
Okay,
It's odd.
dinosaur. I
It's free.
think I
Just
have an
can't
idea
resist
for it. I'm
More
just
baffling is that people turn down free money by
watch
not
this.
soliciting
Okay, but I want to do
it.
something
Customers
for
can
this
say
because there's a
900
brush on
bucks.
here. That's like a sketch brush. So I think what if I
Say, do you have this in a
sketch
small-
him
Feels good to find the right fit. It feels good to
and
get.
then go back with the darker liner?
This is the 2026
Yeah, so it's
Nissan
like this.
Frontier.
I have an idea for the
With a
dinosaur thing,
310
so give me
horsepower
just
V6 engine.
entertain me here for a minute.
Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
I'm kind of going to a cute route. I know, very weird because this is a horror story about a psychopathic 13-year-old, but let me indulge me for a minute. I could do the pony thing too, but we're doing this right now.
I got a plan. Or y'all see what I've got. Or you'll see what I'm laying down. Yeah, y'all see? Y'all get. Are y'all getting the vision? And then like the little spikes. The dinosaur. Yeah, y'all see what I'm getting at? Y'all see what I'm getting at? And then we go back. Ideas. We go back in this brush. Yeah. This is actually kind of cute. I took the cute route. I don't know. I've been throwing a lot of chibis. You know what else awkward about being silent since there's music in the back now? Sorry, I was like walking in. I'm sorry.
Oh, babe, you
Whatever.
got my grill stuff. Thank you. Babe.
Wait, I was looking locked in too. Yeah, we were all focusing on Dinosaur Jeff. I keep like not shutting up. I'm sorry. Just watching you draw. I know we were entranced. My Dino Jeff here. Little Jeff in a Dino onesie. And then, you know, we get him here, and then we just get a little, yeah.
I built a Wix website overnight, and it helped launch my career as a sketch artist. There's beauty in everything, and being there firsthand is, of course, the best
vision
way to
chat
experience it. As a
little Dino
reportage
Jeff?
illustrator, my art unfolds in real time. So my website needs to showcase the kinetic energy behind this craft. I draw fast, and my site keeps up.
We're almost there. I'm thinking if I'm gonna do this line art kind of thing, I probably should like just go ahead and make a second layer for our line art. For like a sketch, and then have this like just lazy layer. I'm not trying to go creep crazy. I don't know. Oh god. Alright, get some eyes. The eyes that don't blink because he burned his eyelids off, because sure, why not? There we go. Little Dino Jeff. Dinosaur Jeff right there. Was he chasing? I don't know. I'm gonna take him a little smaller so I can draw the next thing. I don't know, maybe this is good. Just I like this. Alright, so My Little Pony. That was the other suggestion, so let me do that. What would he be, guys? Pegasus, unicorn, or just an Earth pony? What's your headcanon for Jeff? Jeff Pony Sona right here. Oh, dude, I've been drawing like fucking My Little Pony related in years. Oh, maybe not years, but like it's been a while. This is not gonna be accurate to the style because I don't know what I'm doing. I'll try to remember my knowledge. Oh god. Okay, I can, usually it's ahead. Oh wait. It's not my perfect egg. Just shut up. Probably gonna do side profile because side profile is a lot easier than front profile. The front profile and My Little Pony always looked off, at least to me. Like they made it work, but there's always just something about it. Okay, and then we get in there. What would it be, guys? Unicorn, Pegasus, or Phony? What do y'all think? God, this is going straight back into like fucking 2016, like creepypasta shit. Or 2011, I don't know. When was creepypasta a big thing again? I was, yeah, like 2012. 2016, 2018. Okay, we're gonna like, usually like pony smiles look like that. Yeah, I remember like there was like I was talking about a pony. It's like I just remembered how My Little Pony has like a ton of what's it, creepypastas as well. Because there's cupcakes, which I think it's cupcakes, which is like cupcakes and Rainbow Factory are like the ones that are like the top dogs of My Little Pony creepypasta. I don't know. I just like remembered it. So maybe this is like a crossover, you know? My Little Pony's got their creepypastas, so they're playing Jeff and My Little Pony. Why not? I know there's more My Little Pony creepypastas. I think, isn't Muffins? I think Muffins is one. It's a Derpy. I know there's one for Fluttershy. Like, there's one for like everybody, to be fair. I think there was one made for like every character, or almost every character. I wasn't gonna do full body, but now we are.
Pittsburgh is built to perform. From America's #1 selling
going back to my roots, I started drawing with My Little Pony.
Pittsburgh delivers the reliability you need at prices
I don't
that
think
can't be
like
beat. Only at
12-year-old
Harbor
me was like drawing My Little Pony and thinking one day I will be here drawing Jeff the Killer as a pony.
Hey everybody, Walton Goggins here.
Starting a business is
But
never
here we
easy.
are.
With GoDaddy Arrow, that endeavor is about to become a whole lot easier.
Hey man, you got this. Create a website that looks like you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing, because you're using a website that developed a tool that knows exactly.
Yo, what's up?
what it's
Hi,
It helps
what's
you
up,
design a logo.
new viewer?
This is what
We
do.
are
We
drawing
put it here,
Jeff
we
the
put it
Killer.
everywhere. On
Right
our
now we're
website,
drawing him as a
on
pony
every
because it was
put
suggested.
it
We just
right
got finished
here.
reading it,
What I'm telling you,
and
from
now we
one
are
sixth
drawing
command center,
suggestions
you have all your social media
that are Jeff the Killer themed, so either like moments from the story or just something Jeff the Killer related. So far we have him as a pony, him in a dinosaur outfit, and then this one scene from the story. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. But yeah, I'm doing good. This is kind of funny. Yeah, just a hoodie. What is cutie mark? A knife? Because, why not? A knife. And then, like, get a little in there. That can be, like, let's say the background be red. I want to put, like, Z, you know, go to sleep. Would he be an earth pony or would he be a unicorn? Yeah, basically. I mean, yeah, I can be right. Yeah, because the idea is just taking suggestions to draw anything like Jeff the Killer related. So or like so you know, it could be like, oh, Jeff but as this, or like Jeff doing this, and then or just like, oh yeah, this one moment from the story. Like, I think it'd be like Jeff character, as long as it's Jeff or like a character from the story. We're cool. I'll even take like one's adjusted. Yeah, mix Wario and Jeff the Killer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wario and Jeff the Killer. Okay, that's an interesting one. We could try that. I don't know. I think we'll keep Jeff as an Earth pony. I think I like that idea. Yeah. Unicorn because he's different. He's different. He uses the unicorn magic to hold the knife. You know what? Was fine. Let's go with it. He's a unicorn. I feel like I've seen like Jeff mixed with or mixed Yoshi with Jeff the Killer. That's very interesting. I think it's hard to do. I could try it. Let's do the first one you said with Wario. I'm gonna make this like really silly. You know, we'll do double. We'll like so here we got. You know, we got some Jeff, you know, and then you know the classic smile. You gotta keep that in there. Oh god, that's a big smile. See cheese? And then wow. Get the mustache in there. I kind of love how the original Jeff the Killer doesn't have a nose. There's no nose. I've drawn Jeff as the MLP character. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and then like the hat. The hat? The hat. Okay, so like I guess I should with a W because it is Wario. But I don't know, because I was like, I know like the idea, because I know like welcome to Wario World, yeah. Oh no, just get in there. Yeah, get in there. Oh my god, Five Nights at... Speaking of like horror again, everything has a horror spin-off, I swear to god, because I know I'm thinking about, reminded of it, so I'm drawing Jeff as Wario. Is Five Nights at Wario's. Does anyone remember that that one? Everyone remembers Five Nights at Wario's? Cause I sure do. I don't think I watched like really any playthroughs of it as a kid, but like I remember it being a thing. I remember like Markiplier playing it. Oh yeah, the gloves. This is me trying, like, somewhat drawing Wario from memory. Oh, I do, yeah, Wario. Five Nights at Wario's. I don't think I've ever actually watched, like, a playthrough of Five Nights at Wario's. I think I watched, like, one part of, like, Markiplier playing it, but I was, like, a little coward as a kid, so I didn't actually, like, watch the whole thing because I got scared. Guys, okay, this is a good question. Do we put a W, or do we put, like, an upside-down J? You know, upside-down J? Cause Jeff? But it's Wario? Which one is it, guys? We should do a W, or should we do upside-down J? This is the real question. This is the hard-hitting questions right now. This is such a bad sketch. I'm sorry if you want something cleaner. I probably should have done better. Yeah, this is this is what you came to the stream for. There's also Five Nights at Sonic's Maniac Mania. I don't think I know that one. If I do know, I don't know. Upside down J. Yeah, okay. Y'all saw the vision. Y'all saw the upside down J. Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna take me to the shadow with me, but it's fine.
Serving San Antonio since 1986.
Make a little so we can do
both residential and
I'll try it. This is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna do the Yoshi.
And maintenance at competitive,
but I don't know how to draw Yoshi.
So
and I don't there's no references for your
our company understands that our
we're
customers
gonna
want
do a
more
little
than
something
just
different
plumbing
with
repairs.
this Yoshi.
They want friendly, top quality service. That's just what you'll
That's
get
not
when you work
Yoshi.
with Teetsy Plumbing. Our #1 priority is the total
Yeah, I've never heard of
satisfaction
Five Nights at
all of our
Sonic's Maniac
customers.
Mania. I've never
Give
heard
us
of
a call
that.
today for solutions to all your plumbing needs. Teetsy Plumbing.
Oh, this is so bad. I'm sorry. I don't know how to draw Yoshi. Let's just get some eyeliner. He's drawing NCR right now. I don't know how to draw Yoshi.
Now at
I think I'm ruining
you
it.
can get the new Big Ranch Wrap for $3, 5
I
premium
don't
water chicken
remember
bites for $4,
how to
or
draw
Bacon Cheese
Yoshi.
Whataburger Jr. for $5. Add fries
Just
and a
we're just
drink
gonna
for
we're
a
just gonna
little
call
more.
this.
Now that's a
We're just gonna
wonder
like
deal.
do
At
something
One
really
Mouth
stupid,
Burger.
and we're just gonna
Download the app.
call it. I don't remember how to do it. Wait, can I break the mold? Yeah, okay, and then I know he's got like little shoes. Yoshi does. He's got little shoes. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to draw it. I can do it on internet, but I don't want to look it up. That's not the spirit of the stream, damn it. Wait, can I break the mold? Yeah, this is our Jesus Christ. And it's just little turn. Yeah, that's there he is. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know about you. Just like shrink him away. He doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, just we tried. We tried. I hope you're happy. Make Yoshi hold the knife with his tongue. Oh, balloon. Yeah. Bayum. He was absorbing it. He's like Kirby, actually. He like ate Jeff, and this is like this is what happened. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's perfect. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Here he is. Oh, this is great. Alright, yeah, where's the judge? I can't draw Yoshi, as you can see. I try. I forgot how Yoshi looked. Or like I just don't know how to like do it. I don't know. If anything, it kind of looks like Birdo, but anyway. Alright, where's the juice?
Jeff and Teletubby. Oh god, we're getting Slendy Tubbies up in here. I could do Jeff as a Teletubby, since I think that fits it better. God, I've been forgot about those Slendy Tubbies for like a while. That's something I remember like watching or like I watched gameplays of that. I was also an extra nerd when I watched that. This is the best entertainment I've had all week. I don't know if that was proper grammar or not. No, it's cool. God, what the hell do they look like again? No, it's okay, proper grammar. You don't need no proper grammar. The people who wrote Jeff the Killer didn't. Sorry, I don't want to be too big. Like, I know that like the person who wrote that story when they wrote it was like a child, but I just want to give them a hard time. Wait, Jeff and Garfield? What? How are y'all coming up with this shit? I mean, I'll do it, but. I don't want to do the Wario one just because this is supposed to be Jeff only, so that's why. Trying to stay a little bit on theme, but like Jeff. Should like, I don't know. I know part of Teletubbies have the stupid like TV on their stomachs or something. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Trying to keep like just somewhat on theme.
Oh, babe, you got
Jeff and Rousey. Oh my god.
grill stuff. Thank you.
Y'all got some very interesting ideas. Oh shit, wait. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, let's put some hair on it, cause yeah, that's a Teletubby. Goddamn. Okay, so we got Jeff and Garfield and Jeff and Rousey. Alright. Put that in there in the corner. Let's move up a little. Yeah, I guess we'll do Jeff and Garfield now, and then we'll do Jeff and Rousey. I hope I'm saying his name right. Okay, I haven't ever drawn Garfield, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute. Okay, hold on. We're working on it. My mind is full. y'all got some interesting ideas. Yeah, imagination is crazy. I'm trying. Is this Garfield enough for you? Yeah. And then he's got the stripes, right? He's got the stripes. Okay, so let's... Alright, we're getting there. I'm doing my best here. And then he's got like some right here, right? And I know his tail does. He's got like the... Just like has a knife. Yeah, it looks right to me. Yeah, that's Garfield already. Jeff Garfield the Killer, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of. Wait, Jeff and Waluigi are mixed Slenderman. Slenderman fits very well with Waluigi. So I think I'll just do Jeff, since, you know, kind of the same principle as the other one.
Now if we draw Slenderman and Jeff together, that's a different thing. Alright, and then okay, it's Jeff and Rousey. God, I'm trying to remember what. Okay, I remember mostly what Rousey looks like. So I know it's a little wizard hat because he's a wizard. He's got. Rousey's so cute. I'm gonna mix it with Jeff. He's got his glasses. Is this he makes his victims lasagna. Oh, I gotta get some Hannibal Lecter. It's not very Jeff. This just looks like Ralphie. Yeah, that's it. He's a masquerade boy. I'm trying. Flies by. Hi. We're drawing Rousey as Jeff. Don't ask. It's part of the thing. We're drawing. We read Jeff and now we're drawing Jeff. Like suggestions. This is a suggestion. Alright, let's. And then he's got a little scarf. You know?
Live your biggest
This would be a lot better if I was just drawing Rousey, but I'm not.
Get 1.9% APR on GMC Acadia models, plus get $750 purchase allowance
Yeah,
when you finance through GM
like...
Financial.
The way you see an idea.
Just get a little hand with a knife. That's just all. That's all you need, gang.
The way you describe it to a friend. This. Is how
Doesn't Rousey have a
website
heart on his
creation
thing?
should be.
Just like a broken heart.
Expression.
He's evil
as
now.
natural as thinking.
Because he's Jeff.
Let it out.
The way his heart broke after Lou got sent to
Something
jail.
that could only come from you. This is the new way to create. Wix Harmony.
Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on. What was your? Actually, that could work. Yeah, you're right. You're sneaky. So he's not. If the power of Fluffy Boys is not running through me. Because he's not fluffy no more. He's spooky. And then put some white. Just glasses in there. This is not very Jeff, but we tried. I don't know how to make it any more Jeff. The power of Fluffy Boys was too strong. So now we're here. Just like, now he's evil. Alright, we're gonna call it there. I don't know what to do. The power of the void. Yeah. Well, I know he looks like that, like, in some parts of the game. I mean, like black fur. Okay, what was the other? Jeff and Waluigi. We got a very interesting lineup here. Oh, wah. So sad that Waluigi never made it in Smash. He never became a fighter. Okay, we're gonna try to make it a little different, because if I tried to, I could just go like Wario again. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. What does all Luigi's Smash up like again? Isn't it just like it got something like that maybe? I don't remember. Sonic and Jeff. Oh my god. Sonic and Jeff. I can't draw Sonic. I'll do it. You've heard of Sonic.exe. Now get ready. For Jeff, the killer of Sonic. Ouija and Jeff, the dead meme, and YouTube power. Oh, not Ouija, god. Okay. This is getting unhinged. I mean, it was unhinged like 5 drawings ago, but we're just... gonna have the nose, yeah. Wah.
Weight loss starts with a game plan.
Yeah.
Meet Wegovy Pill, the #1 prescribed GLP-1
We're still gonna do the
weight
upside
loss
down
pill.
J.
People taking
'Cause
Wegovy Pill lost
it's
over
funny.
30 pounds. Some lost over 47 pounds. Your body, your move. Your time to make a change. To lose the weight and keep it off.
Just don't ask, don't worry about it. Don't ask what this supposed to.
Tell your provider if
Oh,
you plan to
wow.
have surgery or a procedure or breastfeeding.
Oh, look at the
pregnant or plan to be.
baby.
Stop taking and
Now
get
look at the
medical
big
help right away
baby.
if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach
Whoa.
pain, or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas
This is-
inflammation and gallbladder.
This is
or
exactly
severe
what
stomach
you
problems.
wanted.
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes.
This is
especially
what you came to this stream.
Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy, you can live lighter with less weight. Get started for a lower price.
Okay.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy Pill today.
Oh wait, if I should like do the jacket.
This is the
'Cause,
2026
you know,
Nissan Frontier.
and then like
With a
the knife.
310 horsepower V6 engine. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Give him a rose. Oh yeah. It looks like Johnson. No. Give him a rose. Yeah, he's gonna give you a rose and then he's gonna kill you. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's what you're going for. There you go. There you go. In the best way possible. Yes. You better remember that money now. I haven't seen Texas Chainsaw 2 in a while. I have been thinking about drawing Chop Top, like, as a sticker. Because if y'all didn't know, I have a store now. And the link's actually in my description, so wink, wink. But yeah, okay, Sonic as Jeff. Okay. You're too slow. I don't know what I got rude is, I probably should read because it's also like a classic quote. Is Sonic.exe. It's such a bad story. It's like utter ass. But I mean, I read Jeff, so like, you know, if people vote for it, if I get asked enough, I will read Sonic.exe. Though funny, I know like I've been seeing some like games of Sonic.exe, and the games I've seen where they use Sonic.exe are pretty good. Like, people have kind of just, like, reclaimed Sonic.exe and made him good. Because, like, the original creator's like a weirdo. You read Sonic.exe, god. My student just said, makes a DSI and Jeff. What's a DSI? I don't know what that is. I'm blanking. You're too dead. Yeah, for real. Trying to like make it look more freaky. Yeah, get in there. I'm not very good at drawing Sonic. So just like, again, bear with me. Yeah, I probably will, speaking of Jeff the Killer, I probably would do, read the other Jeff the Killer stories. So like, I think I'm gonna try to read like the remake and maybe even the posture rewrite, because that's pretty good. Nintendo DSi, does that ring a bell? Let me look that up. Okay, I felt like the DSi was like a console, but I could not think of what it was. Give me a hot second while I look up what a DSi is. But like the shiny sparkle thing in Sonic's team, I will actually. Yes. Okay, hold on, quick. I need to look up what a DSi. I need to look up what it looks like. 'Cause I have no idea. Oh, DS! Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, I see what you're saying now. I blinked. I know what you're talking. It's a DS. It's like a DS. It's a fancy looking one. I just saw the photo. I'm like, oh, dumbass, it's a DS. Okay, circle, ching, yeah, and then you're too slow. It's funny. I like Sonic. I do like Sonic, but I can't draw him for the life of me. This is probably the best I've drawn Sonic. See the idea? No, I could draw Jeff with a DSi. Or like what one? Are you saying like him as a DS? I could do both. It's Jeff's playing a DSi that has his face on it. You know? There you go. You get both ideas. Okay, so we got a couple. We got him with a DSi, yeah. And then we'll just so we got I love Sonic with all my heart. Yeah, Sonic is cool. I like Sonic. Make the stylus a knife, yeah.
Shenandoah combines exceptional value with a great location, with well-reviewed hotels, diverse
shopping
and dining
Sonic's got a
options, and
tail.
indoor entertainment venues.
And then he's gonna hold the knife.
Visit ShenandoahTX.com.
He's just too fast. I did watch somebody read Sonic.exe, so like I know.
You've seen our service
I haven't read
San
it.
Antonio since 1986.
And I know there's like a line in
is here when you need us. Check out our story or schedule a service at tcplumbing.com.
But yeah, okay. Story, and then I'll talk about Sonic X. So the story, Sonic X, there's like a person who's like, oh my god, he's like, you need to destroy this disc, whatever. He's like, he's too fast for me, and that part made me die laughing, just cause like the whole like, oh, you're too slow, or like, gotta go on my murder. For real. But there's like a part, so like, that part of the story always makes me laugh. Just because the whole like, he's too fast. I don't know. I think the whole thing of Sonic being like a murderer is like just silly. Though there is fan games that have like made the idea cool. So like, there is that. All right. Okay. So the latter thing was Ouija, and then Sonic, Jeff with the DSi. I think we need to shrink all these. We're running out of room. Okay, then we'll just put you back up there. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna post this on my social media. People go like, "What the hell happened on your stream?" It's like fun things happening. We're gonna make the next one. Okay, so me trying to remember what Ouija was. I know what Ouija is. I gotta figure out how to draw it. So to make the meme work, I gotta draw Ouija first. Baldy from the picture with Jeff. Oh my god, oh god. Y'all brought something back. Forgot about Baldy's basics. A mysterious package arrived at my door. Inside was a game I never heard of before. But since it was free, I loaded up my Hewitt PC. I started the disc. It started to run. Brace myself for educational fun. Welcome to Baldy's Basics and Education and Learning. I need 7 notebooks to wake up on this game. DSi. Oh my god. Or DSi, yeah. Me not really remembering. So I'm drawing Ouija to the best of my ability because it's been a while. How's it go? Only need 7 notebooks to wake up on this game. I don't remember how the song goes, but y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Random encounters. I don't know. That's the only, like, I know there's more Baldi Basics songs, but that's the only one I remember. I think it's the one I really listen to. Actually, it's funny because I have been watching people play Baldi's Basics. Mostly, like, the mods. The Baldi Basic mods. So, yeah. Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse. Wow. Great job. You collected all 7 notebooks. Now all you have to do is...
Hello?
Get out while you still can.
85 lives here? Yep. The absolute legend who went from gaming on her
I'm
phone
also
to
watching this, I'm
ruthless
sorry.
online streaming slayer with
It's
no
okay, so
mercy
now we
for
gotta-
any living thing is your
I
mom.
am Baldy, nice to meet
Hey
you.
guys, apples with peanut butter?
How is this possible?
With AT&T wireless and home internet.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Okay.
Level up your connection
So we
with
drew
AT&T
Ouija,
wireless and
sorta.
home internet, now available across the
Now I was gonna
nation.
make him
She's a
Jeff,
nice
so we
little-
gotta like figure this out. Hold on. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry, it's not a very good Ouija. I don't. If I had a reference, it'd be a lot better, but I'm not doing it with references. Yeah, I didn't listen to much Baldi's Basics. I think for some reason as a kid, I didn't really care for Baldi's Basics. Like, I never looked into it. It wasn't until I was older I really looked into Baldi's Basics. Like, when I was in high school, I think I looked into it. And then now I Baldi's Basics is silly, but that's kind of the point. And I like watching people play it, and I like watching people play, like, mods and stuff. Okay, so we drew Ouija, sorta. And now we just gotta make him Jeff. Jeff and a rabbit and Jeff. Oh my god. It's... Oh boy, alright, here we go. We got lots of gestures. It's gonna take me a minute to get through them all. But I will do it until I get too tired. We're just gonna do a J because we are making this Jeff. And then, okay, so I think now we got like a somewhat decent Ouija. We are going to Jeffify him. Not really a decent Ouija, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We got something. Seen some shit. Wasn't there? There's like a. Of course there is, but I know that for sure there's like a Mario. There's a Mario creepypasta that I recently learned about. That's like Luigi. I've been obsessed with it since I was out the womb. Yeah, there's another Mario creepypasta I recently heard about. It's like Luigi themed, and it's what's it? Is it I think it's I hate you. And like the whole thing is Luigi hates Mario, and he's working with Bowser or Koopa, and he wants to kill. Yeah, there's the creepypasta. So the whole thing is Luigi hates Mario. He's jealous or something. I don't know. And he wants to kill Mario. And like he works with Bowser and he wants to kill Mario. I hate you, Luigi. Yeah, the first creepypasta is called, and I think it's like that version of Luigi. And yeah, that's the creepypasta. And then like at the end, like you fight Luigi and he dies. And like the main thing that creepypasta everyone remembers is the image at the end, where it's like Luigi's like burnt on the face because he fell in the lava. I don't know creepypasta got popular because there was a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Yeah, we'll call that. That's good enough. It's good enough. We'll call it. Okay, what were the other ones? I'll make sure I remember. It's Ouija, and then okay, it was DS. And then Baldi's Basics, and then Rabbit and Rayman? Yeah. Alright. You thought Koopa worked alone, Luigi? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I hate you that you thought Koopa worked alone. Yeah, that one.
But it's good for your liver.
You thought Koopa worked alone, and it was like, Luigi, why? And then it's like, oh, you know, I'm jealous or something. Like he's being always second fiddle because like, oh, Mario always gets the princess, but never Luigi. Though Daisy exists, but I guess in that version she don't. Especially with the older game, Daisy wasn't in it yet, so. But yeah, you thought Koopa worked alone. I know, like in some versions of that story, like there's like a different ending. I know where it's like if you do something, Luigi's like, oh, never mind. I'll meet you at the castle or whatever.
and it's like hinted at like either like there's like an alternate world where Luigi doesn't try to kill Mario, and then there's another one where like he talks to Mario, or I can't remember. Oh no, I think that's the thing. And then it's like it's a real like it's a never ending where he doesn't try to kill Mario, or if it's like just Mario saying that after Luigi dies. Whole thing. I would think Yoshi would be better instead of Luigi. I guess, yeah, I can almost see that, because I know, like, I mean, I can definitely see the Creepypasta potential, because, like, in a lot of Mario games, you ditch Yoshi. And I know a strategy with some older Mario games is that, like, you use Yoshi to, like, jump off, like, a cliff, and you just leave him to die. So, like, obviously, since it's a kid game, he's not actually dead, he's fine. But, like, Creepypastas would totally, like, utilize that. I'm pretty sure that's what Luigi was trying to do, because, like, oh, you know, younger brother doesn't get all the credit, Mario does, and he's sick of it, that kind of thing. Like, I get it. You know, kind of like Lion King. Sacrificing Yoshi for extra height. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what you always do in those games. So I could definitely see Creepypasta made of it. If there isn't even one already, I'm sure I would not be surprised if there is a Mario Creepypasta about, like, Yoshi. Like, delving into, like, the whole, like, idea of, like, Yoshi being, always kind of, like, ditched and, like, left to, like, fall off a cliff. Or being, like, Yoshi's coming back to, like, kill Mario, or if it's, like, a weird thing where there's just, like, a bunch of Yoshis at the end of the pit, and it's, like, a bunch of dead Yoshis. Or some shit. Wait, I have a Yoshi. Ah! Oh no! Coming for you.
This is the 2026 Nissan Frontier. With a 310 horsepower V6 engine. Nissan,
Then here's the point,
number one in new vehicle quality.
Migraine will always be something that I have, but it's not as scary as it was, and that's a huge win. Qulipta really helped reduce the number of days that I experienced migraine attacks. I wish I hadn't waited so long.
Oh my god, these ads, I swear. I'm sorry I'm not rich, I don't have YouTube Premium. And Yoshi start crawling out, oh god. That's, like, actually kind of terrifying. Yeah, alright. And Mario dies for Luigi kills the Yoshi Stampede. Yeah, I could see, honestly, I could see that. Like this story would be like, oh, the Yoshis get revenge, like all these, like, dead Yoshis get revenge on Mario and they kill Mario, but now they're after Luigi. Since, like, Mario's brother kind of thing. And, you know, Luigi's uses the Yoshis too, so it'd be like, they go after Mario first and then it's Luigi, and Luigi, like, ends them. Look at us writing Creepypasta right now. Alright, there he is. See, yeah, so it's got, like, Jet's face on it, yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then it was Rayman and Jeff and... Oh, it's Baldi. There's a lot. I'm trying to remember them all. Baldi was next, and then it was some fever dream idea about a Yoshi kid from Paper Mario. Helps Luigi. Maybe. And he's like, oh, they don't mean it. They didn't know what happened to y'all. It could be like zombies or like spirits that are after. Or something. Yeah. Yeah. I never played Paper Mario. So like I'm not 100% kind of, but like that means not that hard to think about. So it's Baldi and alright, I got an idea. I know every door you open. I hear every door you open. What the hell is going on? For real. I hear every door you open. I dare not doubt his claim. I got a vision here, just
Introducing a revolutionary experience for developers. A great sleep score. Azure DevOps and Defender for Cloud catch security issues.
what would a
so you can
creepypasta
catch
be
more
called?
Z's.
So it's about Yoshi's.
Eczema
Like Yoshi's
is
Revenge or something.
But you can flare less.
Probably just something like, I feel like it'd be something like pretty simple like that if we had a pick. I don't know what it would be called, like Yoshi's Revenge.
A
Yoshi Hell,
once-monthly
yeah.
treatment for moderate to severe eczema.
Yeah, that
helps
could
you
be
spend
cool.
less time
Yeah, that could
managing
probably work
your
too, Yoshi's
symptoms.
Hell. Or Yoshi Hell.
Epglis can deliver real and lasting results, like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Epglis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Epglis. Before starting Epglis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Clearer skin.
Alright, I got a plan here.
Itch
Just
relief.
hold on.
Once monthly dosing with or without topicals. You can flare less with Epglis.
So it's Jeff.
Talk to your doctor
He's running
about
away.
Epglis for eczema.
From Baldi. Oh my god. The music. I was then stabbed. This is literally the music. I was then shot 45 times in the chat. This is literally the music, oh my god. This is Baldi, guys. Oh, he's more like... How's Baldi has an egg. Then he's got the... And then it's just... It's got the ruler. I'm just imagining Mr. L goes to the world and seeing Yoshi stampede some Yoshi's help Luigi. Yeah, they could be like, no, brothers, we shouldn't be doing this. I understand you're angry, but come on. Mr. L, right? Yeah. This is Jeff running. There we go. Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Problem 1. Wow, you did fantastic. Alright, and then the last 2 were Raymond and Rabbit. Right, yeah. What does Raymond even do again? I know who you're talking about. I just don't know much about him. Forgive me if I don't. This Raymond is not very accurate because I know what he is, but I don't know, and I don't remember him that well. Like, somebody should just say, the color is dead, why are you guys talking about blood? Yeah, it's like, I already killed Mario, goddamn.
The gift of a Lego set clicks. And clicks. And clicks. Lego sets for true gamers. The gift that always clicks.
You've seen our service vans around San Antonio since 1986. What can you say our name?
Tightsy? Tightsy. Tights. Teetsy?
That's right, Teetsy Plumbing, a name to remember. Schedule a service at teetsyplumbing.com.
This is gonna be very interesting just because I don't know shit about. I don't know much about Raven. I know about it, but I don't know much. Just want to add like a little slight levels on this one. Alright, there we go. Okay, back to the other one. There we go, that's all you got, because I don't know. And Rabbit, God. Hey, did you know that there's a creepypasta that's Mario with Yoshi Dane? Huh. Creepypasta that's Mario with Yoshi DNA. Now, I've never heard of that one. I'm not very well versed in like the world of Mario creepypasta, so I have like thought about looking into it just for fun. Like I thought there's this video I saw, it was like 40 minutes long with a bunch of Mario creepypasta, so think about watching that one. Want to learn about it? Sure. If you tell me what it's called, I can look into it. But yeah, I'm only been more recently getting into creepypasta stuff. I mean, yeah, I was into it a bit and read a couple, but then there's still more I want to read. I've seen a lot of videos talk about creepypastas, but I haven't read them myself. It's kind of what the stream is about too, is like reading creepypastas. They'll try the ones. I don't know what it's called, but where's my? Oh God. There we go.
Ah, babe, you got my grill stuff. Thank you. Babe. Babe, the tongue. Babe.
All right, so I don't know. I might end this stream soon. Just maybe after this. Maybe I'll draw something I want to draw. But to end it off, fill up this little space here.
trying to remember what these things looks like. Mario ate a mushroom and gave him like, think like Yoshi, and gave him a Yoshi tongue. I think I'm just trying to puzzle her. Okay, Mario ate a mushroom to make him think like Yoshi and gave him a Yoshi tongue. Let me guess, he gets crazy? Can't tell that's not what real rabbits look like. And killed everyone except Luigi. Yep, that's, yep. I love how these honestly like these creepypastas that like this Luigi just like doesn't die. I kind of find that funny. I don't know. It's always like we can't let the boy die. Too good for this world. Unless it's I hate you, then he dies. Okay, we got a very beautiful collection of drawings. I'm gonna do one real quick, and I think I might call it because we've been at this for a while. It's like 8 o'clock where I'm at, so I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna draw a quick little Jeff, and then we'll call it. And Luigi killed Mario and he felt bad and he held a Mario plush and cried. No, wait, that's sad. No, don't do that. Oh, no. Oh, Luigi killed Mario and he felt bad. Oh, sad. Also, it was kind of me reading, not reading, but seeing I Hate You. I kind of felt sad too because I was like, oh no. Mario killed Luigi and he feels bad about it. Okay, I'm gonna draw a quick little Jeff to end it off, and we're gonna end it here just because I am tired. My hand was actually hurting a lot this morning, but I mean, I kept it cool. I kept it easy. It hasn't been hurting since I've been drawing, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the Taiwan creepypasta that you're talking about. Hey, maybe one day we can read it. What all this is for. But I am tired. So we're gonna call it soon. I am gonna stream next week. It won't be creepypasta related at all. But is it normal when you hear a character die or scream, you feel bad? Yeah. I think it's normal. I've definitely like watched movies where like a character dies or they scream or they start screaming for like, oh, cause like someone died or like they did something bad. Like, oh, that always gets me. Like, more universal example, but like, you know, like Lion King. I never cry. I still kind of get teared up with Mufasa, not just because of like Mufasa's death, but just the reaction afterwards. And that's kind of like almost any show I watch. It's like if a character dies, like I'm already sad, especially with her I like, oh no, but it's the reaction, especially when people start like screaming or getting really emotional. That's when I'm like, nah, I'm done. Actually, I'm done. I can't watch this anymore. Actually. So yeah, no, I think it's very normal to get sad. Or I feel bad when like a character dies and then like the person screams about it. You know, because you just fell for the character down, man, and then just they die. And it's sad. One last text bubble. I'm just matching those two. That's Wario and Luigi. So. Ah, that's interesting. Imagine, let's see, that's Wario and Luigi. So, huh? That sounds cool. Guess what I'm about to type out. And Wario is just sad. No. Oh yeah. It's just I have to. It's a classic meme. I'm going to Jeff the kill you.
But it's good for your liver.
I might make this one into like a sticker because I love this joke so much. I'm going to Jeff to kill you.
Muscle gain.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Sitting is hard on your hips.
Yippee, we did it. This is all our Jeffs. We got Mummy You Live, we got Dinosaur Jeff, Pony Jeff, Ouija Jeff, and it's very probably have a Wario and Luigi plush. Aw. That's cute.
It's a good day to make the neighbors jealous.
Here we got Jeff with a DSi, we got Jeff and Ball, we got Jeff and Raymond, we got Jeff and a Rabbit. Don't ask what he's gonna do to that thing. Jeff the Kill, Waluigi Jeff, the Teletubby Jeff, Yoshi Jeff, Wario Jeff, Rousey Jeff, Garfield Jeff, and Sonic Jeff. and it's a funny Jeff. So those are all our Jeffs. We did a lot to I've finally filled up. And I take care of it with my life. Take care of your plushies. Yes. We have drawn all the Jeffs. We've drawn many Jeffs. We might draw more Jeffs if I do more Jeff the Killer related stories. So like Jane or Nina or the other Jeff's Killer rewrite. But that would be later because I need to do other stories instead of Jeff. So yeah. This was really fun. I liked reading the story and I liked your suggestions. Y'all had some really creative ideas, really funny ideas. I liked it. So yeah, little closing out, just thank you all for being here. If you want to support me further, you can subscribe to this channel. And I also have a link tree in the description here that has my links to my other social media, my shop, my commissions, all that good stuff. And then also the playlist for all the music I've been playing is also in the description as well, so check that out, get credit to the original person. Oh, that was your old pal Yoshi, yep. Yep, so I hope y'all had a good time. I am now going to rest, and I will see y'all, I think, should do a next stream next Wednesday. And then I won't be able to stream for like a few weeks just because I'll be visiting family and also be starting a new job. So once I figure it out, I'll be able to stream again. And I might never do another. See ya, boy. So yeah, yeah, so I think that's it. Bye, big bro. Bye. CREEPYPASTA. Ooh, very scary. Yes, very much spook. Too spooky for me. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for stopping by. And I will see y'all in the next stream. Bye bye.